Oh, hello there everyone, I'm back again. This is the second video for this Dyson because I told you I'm going to be making a lot of videos about this, and hopefully by the time I'm done with all the videos it'll be, it'll cement whether if I really want this and keep it or return it. So this is the second video. I'm definitely going to be testing this out, just like what I said in the earlier video. So the first video was the unboxing video. If you want to watch that, I'll leave the link in the description box. Yeah, we're gonna put this Dyson to test and see if it really does what it's supposed to do. I'm really in love with this box. Like, the box just sold me. I mean, not for $700, but the box is pretty. So I'm not going to use the dryer too much. I will use it just to see the strength of it, but I'm not going to fully dry my hair because I know that for this to work, it needs to be, like, your hair has to be at least damped. So there has to be some moisture in there for it to completely work. Now, that's not saying that it's not going to work if it's dry, but for now, I'm going to unravel this and then hook this up and test it. So if you want to see if this thing works, like for my hair, then just keep on watching. I just plugged that in and it turned on by itself. That was quite powerful. So if you go push that up, it'll turn it on. And then this is the fan. Yep, that's a fan, and the other one's for the heat. So that's locked. If I want to unlock, I gotta pull this down and then release. That's how you do it. Okay, here you go. So that's in. It's powerful. It's like a turbo. Like, it's pretty powerful. I think it's drying my hair too much. Might need to wet my hair a bit more. But like, when I turn it on, there's this like pushback, like, because it's like my hand gets pulled back a bit from the strength of it. I'm not anticipating the strength, like I don't know how powerful it is, and so my hand's kind of just like holding it loosely. One thing that I'm already stitchy. One thing that I'm already getting a bit not tired, but like uncomfortable is like the thickness of it. It's pretty thick to hold. I mean, it's not very like ergonomic, I guess. Like, I would definitely get tired like holding this because it's thick. Like, I can't even wrap my hand. Well, I guess I can kind of just wrap my hand around it. So let's bring it down a notch. Still pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Okay, it's like blowing things from all the way. Oh my god, it's blowing things from all the way there. Like, that's how powerful it is. Finally find out. This is the moment of truth. We're gonna find out if this actually works on my hair or not. We'll use, which one should we use? You know what, we'll use the thicker one because I have long hair. I have a lot of hair, and my hair type, from what I'm told, is, I guess, thick hair. I don't know how you'd call this thick, but apparently I have a lot of hair. That's what most hairdressers would tell me when I go to get my hair done. They always say, you have a lot of hair, so it's going to cost you extra amount of money. I mean, I don't know if that's just a gimmick or I do really have a lot of hair, but I don't think I have that much hair, to be honest. I don't section my hair, but for this we will try and section it because we're dealing more with air, and it's going to be too messy if I don't like tie this part and section things like that. So let's do that. Let's just, try and make this more manageable. I'm just going to try the front bit just to see what kind of curls it'll give me, if any, and then we'll do the rest. And this is the wrong one, the wrong rod, because I want it to go other way. So this is the one. Okay, hold, wait, so if it's going out, I need to put it this way. Okay, there's a really little curler, but I'm not doing it properly. And I'm trying to turn it off and I'm pressing this, so don't do that. Don't press that because that's to release. It's because I haven't got the hang of it yet. I think that's why it's not wrapping properly. So it has to go this way. Yeah. Okay. And then turn it off, because you're supposed to turn it off before you release it. I was about to pull it out. Okay. Why is it going that way? There's definitely something happening here, but if it's going that way, I need to go this way. Alright, let's try that again. So this is on the highest level of the fan and then the middle for the heat. Oh, this is getting messy. Okay, it's off. Okay, the curl's pretty big. It's massive. That is a really big curl. It's quite bouncy. I wet my hair again, but it's just drying so quickly because it's warm today. So that's like one thing that you probably want to have like a spray bottle with water so that you can just spray your hair as it dries, because it does need some moisture in it. Okay, what I'll do actually is do this side with the thicker barrel or rod, whatever you call it, and then do the other side with the thinner one, so tighter curls and then looser curls, and we'll see what happens. So I'm just doing the cool air now. The curl that I'm getting with this, it's pretty nice, but that took me, I don't know how many minutes. A minute or so, or yeah, and that's just like a tiny fraction of my hair. One thing is I can't do what I normally do with my hair, where I just grab, and then you really need to section your hair with this, because you're dealing with air, not like a flat iron. There's no air coming out of it. You just, you know, curl away. This one you're dealing with air, so you have to like make sure there's no other hair around that hair that you're working with, otherwise it'll get, you know, tangled with it, and then some bits will just curl, some bits won't curl, and it'll just be a mess. So yeah, getting the hang of this now, but you do need to go back to some bits and pieces, because some hair just runs away when you're trying to curl it, like this one here. I need to charge my battery. I'll just I'll stop this, I'll keep going, and then I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Hopefully the battery will have some life to it, and then I'll tell you how long it has taken me. Okay, I'm back. This is the last piece of hair, so I thought I'd get the battery out again. I've only got one battery. It's probably gonna die again soon. So this is the last piece of hair, and this is what the curls are looking. They're pretty thick. This is the loose curl, so the thicker barrel. I'm gonna restart the time, not restart, I'm gonna, because I paused the time, so I'm gonna start the time again and then do this last one. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there and just stop this. It'll probably fix here and there. That's what it looks like. This is the loose curls. It's pretty good. It's very bouncy. See up close. It does feel like a blow wave finish. It's very bouncy, and I like how thick it looks. Battery's dying again. Now that took me 16 minutes, or roughly about 16 minutes and 16 seconds. So definitely much longer than what I'd like. Normally it probably takes me 15 minutes for my whole entire hair, but it definitely doesn't come out like this. It does not come out like this. This is really nice and big. Now I'm gonna do the other hair, and this is gonna be the thinner, the tighter curls. I'm gonna take the battery out again, so by the time I turn it on, maybe half of my hair or nearly all my hair will be done, because I can't record because the battery is dying. I hope that's straight. Okay, we're back. I let the battery charge for 15 minutes this time, I think. So hopefully I paused the time as well, because I'm timing this side of my hair now. And I've only got a bit left, so I thought I'd, you know, get the battery back in the camera so that you can see. This is from the smaller rod, which is this one, but going inwards. It is a tighter curl, not like extremely tight, but it is tighter than the other one. Start the time again, and then we'll keep going. I feel like, I don't know if I just had more hair on that side, like maybe I didn't part my hair properly, like evenly. This one seems like it's taking me quicker to do, like less time for me to do, so I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm just getting the hang of it now. So that's the tight curl. I keep doing it. Oh, it's getting steamy here because there's a lot of hot air coming out, so you know the curls will drop expectedly. But I didn't put anything on my hair, no products, no hair products, no hairspray, nothing to hold it. So far it's holding not too bad. It's been, I don't know how long. Wait, I gotta keep doing this because the time's going. Okay, I'm gonna stop the time. Okay, so the time is, I don't know if I showed you the time with the other one, doesn't matter. So 13 minutes and 22 seconds, and this is all going inwards. This is going outwards, this is going inwards. Now obviously I wouldn't style my hair like this, but just for the sake of trying everything here for the curling, I wanted to make sure that it works. I mean, I don't want to have this thing if only one of it works, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that everything that is included, like all the attachments, are actually, you know, worth keeping. So this took 13 minutes 22 seconds. This one took 16 minutes, but we also got to take into account that, I don't know if it's getting foggy as well. Hopefully the lens is not getting foggy, because the mirror is getting foggy from all the heat. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So this one took 16 minutes, but take into account that this was my very first time doing it. Get a bit confused with the arrows, so I think that's one thing to keep in mind. But once you put your hair in, anyway, you'll know where it's, if it's spitting it out, it's probably the wrong rod. Like if you think that it's going inwards and you want it to go outwards, you probably have the wrong rod. So you just gotta, you know, double check if it is the right one. This is tighter curls. Now I haven't actually run my fingers through it or anything like that. And also I think the reason why this took less is because I think I had exactly the same amount of hair. Like I parted it, you know, quite evenly, but because I had more experience doing this one, like it took me less time to do it. And also maybe because it's funny, because I thought that this is going to take longer because this rod's smaller, but for some reason the thinner the rod, the more hair it was holding. I don't know, that's what I just found today. So the thicker one, maybe because again I didn't have much experience with this one, but the wider didn't like hold as much hair when I was like curling it, while this one was pretty much holding most of the ones that I was feeding it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be much more strict on this and make sure that everything is doing what it's supposed to do because of the price tag. Mainly because of the price tag. I think this is like, I don't know, but I think this is like the most expensive gadget from Dyson. Like How is this more expensive than a vacuum? I don't understand. I really don't get it. And I wanted the vacuum, but then I'm like, no, I'm happy with my vacuum because I don't want to pay, I don't know, $500 for a vacuum. And then the hairdryer is also for $500, and apparently that came out 2 years ago and the price is still the same. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know if they're going to drop the price for this. I'm not sure. I don't know. So far it's working okay for me. Like the curling rods are really good. I still just don't think it's worth that much money, but the quality of my curls is really good. But I just don't, I'm still like really shocked with their price. I never thought I'd go near Dyson just because I know, yeah, the quality is there, but I don't think it matches the price that they put on their products. But anyway, that's just what I think. I can't say whether if it's worth it or not because I don't know how well these curls are going to hold and how the other attachments are going to perform on my hair. So I'm going to wait until I've tried everything and then decide whether if I think this is worth the $6.99 price tag or not. I bought it because I'm addicted to anything that will curl your hair nicely. If you do want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.